with your daily intention for Monday, May the 25th. Well, today's word is maximize, and you get to decide what you maximize. It's easy to maximize the worry, the doubt, the fear, the uncertainty. There's a lot of it. And it's easy to jump into that bandwagon and just expand it. But just like too much of anything, it feels good for a moment, But then it's like, who needs to maximize that? There's enough of it already. So what might you maximize today? You could maximize joy. You could maximize possibility. You could maximize opportunities. You could maximize friendships, connections. You're the one that gets to decide what you maximize. It's not necessary to go with whatever your brain decides it wants to do. You have free will. And most people are operating on autopilot. And so maximizing the ability of your mind to create what you want, it's a huge and wonderful skill. And you can learn it. You already have it. But you can learn how to use it to your fullest potential. What about maximizing the use of your imagination on this side of the line? There's a possibility. What about maximizing the gifts that you bring? And I'm not talking about material gifts. I'm talking about your best self. What about maximizing that? What about maximizing the good that you do in the world? The possibilities and the imagination can go anywhere you choose. So I'm encouraging you to maximize this, because boy, we could all use it, couldn't we? I believe that when each person shows up as who they really are, the world works in a way better way. So I really appreciate Heather and Marnie and Grace and Crystal and Susan and Shawnee for joining me today. What will you maximize today? Because you get to decide. And I know it's easy to maximize the fear, worry, doubt, uncertainty, because there's lots of it. Or we can maximize what we are sure about. What is solid in your life? Right now, I'm solid in this chair. I can maximize that feeling simply by focusing on it. And the cool thing is that your subconscious mind doesn't know if something is little or big. So consciously maximizing something will expand the possibilities. So forgive yourself for believing that you need to continue to maximize the fear. Give yourself permission to move over to the upside of the line and find something there to maximize. You can go and look at a leaf, and rather than just glancing at it, you can maximize it by giving it 1 or 2 minutes of your complete attention. That will maximize something more positive today. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to take a long time or cost a lot of money. Maximize. You have great connections. Reach out to them. Supersize one of them. It's a great word, isn't it? Maximize. Especially when you decide what you're maximizing. What do you choose to maximize? I see someone's choosing to maximize their creativity. Thank you for that, Marnie. Yes, when we all maximize our creativity, new possibilities happen, don't they? It takes one idea that's followed through to make a difference. Either side of the line. So let's maximize the positivity today, shall we? Where are you free to do that? Pat says maximize your flow. What kind of flow? Let's make sure that you're maximizing positive flow, supportive flow. See, what happens is that often when we set intention, we think we know what we mean, but the universe is responding to whatever vibe matches where you're at. So if you just say, I want to maximize my flow, and you've had some tough stuff going on, you may find you get more of that. So be clear about what your intention is. Get into the up feeling of it. And if you're in the up feeling of it, you're doing it correctly. People are like, how do I do this right? Get the vibe, get the tingles. Then you know you're doing it right. And thanks so much. Rukshana, lovely to see you. Lovely to see you online. I trust all is well with you. And Pat, thank you for joining us as well. Where have you maximized things that have really worked out well in your life? Remember those things. Remember how you maximized the love for someone, how you maybe maximized the giving, maybe you maximized your sleep. I did that this weekend. I had a nap. I was expecting to lie down for like half hour, 3/4 of an hour, and it was 3.5 hours later. Did I ever maximize my sleep? You see, you get to decide what you focus on. And when I talk about maximizing my sleep, my whole body goes, ah. You can also maximize feeling tired by focusing on that. You're the one that chooses what you focus on. You are the one that sets your intention. And whatever your intention is, you focus on it, it will expand. So have fun today maximizing what really supports you. Take good care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Same time. Please pass along these daily intentions. I trust that they're hoping and supporting and maximizing people's ability to use their mind for the positive. See you on the flip side.